Hello students, today we will be discussing the remaining two chapters that are adverbs and the degree of comparison of adverbs. Let me tell you that adverb is quite similar to adjective, but they are not similar things. I am telling whatever you are going to learn, all those things like the degree of comparison, it was there in adjective chapter also. Now you will read about the classification of adverbs. It was there in adjective chapter also. So don't get confused. Adjective we have learned. I hope you have not forgotten, but don't confuse adjective with adverb. Okay, it is very important. Just because they have similar points discussed in your book, it doesn't mean the points are same. The heading of the points may be same, but the things are different inside. Like both chili chicken and chicken rezala, they use chicken, but they taste different, na? They use different they take in different ingredients to be cooked, right? Similar thing. Okay, so acha, before that, I hope you have watched the general knowledge video. At the end of that video, I suggested you to prepare an essay writing regarding the chapter that I taught in the last video of general knowledge. So the students who have missed the video, I'm not going to tell the same thing here again. If you want to know what the topic was, you need to check the video. Okay, it was just the video, no extra study material, no extra worksheet, no extra pressure. So I really hope that you have watched the video. If not, now you are going to watch the video. Okay, very short video it was. Anyway, again I'm repeating I think on 24th, last 24th I uploaded an extra video, extra study material. Yes, in the GK video I told that the study material, though the time was 3 p.m, I think I forgot and I uploaded it around 3:50 or 4:10 p.m, around that time, but the time has been set as 3 p.m. so if you somehow around at 3 p.m. you were searching for the study material but could not find it, now you can search. It is there, okay, on 24th at 3 p.m. it is there, you check it. Another thing, though it is provided in today's study material, we discussed which one is the adverb, which one is the preposition. There is an exercise in your book. All the correct answers were discussed in the live class, but somehow while writing the answers I made a mistake. Which one I don't remember the question. Okay, you check the rectified answer in today's study material, you will get to know. Okay, that's it. So today we will be reading adverbs at first. Now adverb is nothing but one of those 8 parts of speech. If we read after reading adverbs today, I think we are going to know about all the 8 parts of speech, right? It's great. I guess you have already read those things before. Anyway, so it's one of those 8 parts of speech. I hope you remember the 8 parts of speech. If not, try to remember, try to check. Now, what is the thing that an adverb does? I hope you remember an adjective, it qualifies a noun or a pronoun. Now, an adverb, it qualifies an adjective or a verb or an adverb. What did I say? An adjective, it adds something or it qualifies an adjective, a verb or an adverb. Okay? Anyone, or no, anyone means anyone. If you can find, you be sure that that word is an adverb. Okay, if I say she is a good girl, okay, let me write it down for you. She is a good girl. This particular word, this one is a noun, right? Now, this particular noun is qualified by this particular word. It shows how is the girl. So, it is an adjective. I am writing down the short form, okay. Now, if I say she is a very good girl. So, how much good? Very good. So it is qualifying the adjective. This particular word is an adverb. Why? Because, forgive my handwriting. Okay. This particular word is an adverb. Why? Because here in this particular sentence it is qualifying an adjective. In the same way, if I say she walks slowly, how does she walk? The particular word slowly, it is telling the manner of her walking. So the action is being qualified by the particular word slowly. Here, as it is qualifying the verb, it is also an adverb. Okay. Now, if I say she walks very slowly, I have already explained why slowly is an adverb. It is qualifying the verb here. Now, she walks very slowly. How much slowly? Very slowly. So, the word very, it is qualifying the adverb slowly. I have already said adverbs can also qualify another adverb. So, here very and slowly, both are adverbs. Okay. Now, you please go through the examples. You will have a better idea regarding adverb. Now, we will read about kinds of adverb. First one, adverbs of manner. As I said, it will answer you the question how. Okay, see, the child reads minutely. The students read minutely. How do they read? Minutely. So this particular word is answering the question how. Okay, so this shows you the manner in which the action is being laid. Okay, that's why it is called to be the adverb of manner. The next one, adverb of place. She is waiting outside. She is waiting where? Outside. And after outside, you can't even find any noun if their words, if a noun has been placed after this particular word outside, then it would not have become any adverb. If you find any noun after this particular word, then it becomes a preposition. But no, here it is at the end. There is nothing after it, not even a noun, no pronoun. So she is waiting outside. She is waiting where? Outside. It is indicating the place where the action is being laid. So it is the adverb of place. Very easy. Now adverb of time. She came here yesterday. She came here yesterday. Here it is actually an adverb of place. But yesterday, when did she come? Yesterday. So when the action took place, it is answering this particular question. So it is an adverb of time. Now adverb of frequency. Frequency and time, please don't get confused. Time shows you a particular time, a day, a date, late, soon, these things. But frequency means how much, regularly or once or twice or every day. These things are shown, how frequent the action is getting, the action is taking place. This shows you the frequency of the action. See, comes here every day. So every day is so much frequent. Okay, or she came here twice only. So twice, it shows you how many times she did came. Okay, so it shows you the frequency of time, not only a particular time. So these are the adverbs of frequency. Now adverbs of degree, the most important one and the easiest one, or obviously. Adverb of degree answers the question how much or what degree or to what extent. See, the hall is totally full. How much full? Totally full. I was nearly terrified. I was nearly dead. Means I made an accident in which I was nearly dead. Okay, so dead is, I was nearly dead here. How to say, how to explain this? I mean, how much dead I can't say this, but was I completely in that state or almost in that state? This particular degree is answered by these adverbs. These adverbs, they show you the extent, the level, the degree. That's why they are being called to be the adverbs of degree. Okay. You frame a question with how much, you will easily get the answer of adverbs of degree. Now, interrogative adverbs, I would suggest you that you just check whether after that particular word, if there is a noun, then no, it's not an adverb generally. And if there is no noun, no pronoun, and it begins a question like where, how, see at the end. I hope you can see at the end, you just memorize these: where, how, when, how often, how much, why. These are generally used as interrogative adverbs. You just memorize these will be enough. And please memorize, please remember that after interrogative adverbs, generally there is no noun or pronoun. Then it will be an adjective. Okay, we have gone through that part. Now, adjective and adverbs, I have already told you the difference in the very beginning of the chapter. And see here, the same word has been used in two sentences. In the first sentence, we should go for a walk daily. We should go for a walk when, how much, frequently, daily. Adverb of frequency. After daily, you cannot see any noun or pronoun. But in the next sentence, I'm giving you a simple sentence. They are daily passengers of this particular train. Daily passengers. Passenger, it is a common noun or a noun. Particularly, it is a noun after the particular word daily. So here it is qualifying a noun, the noun passengers. That's why it is not an adverb in the second sentence. Here it is an adjective. So this is the difference. Be very careful when you are choosing. Okay. Because the adjective adverb, this particular difference is there, you need to know how to choose adjective also. You don't think that adjective is not there in my syllabus, so I don't care whether how to choose an adjective and how to choose an adverb only. That how to choose an adverb, that thing only I will remember. Don't think that. You need to know how to choose an adjective because the difference has been mentioned. I can give you a question like they are daily passengers. In this sentence, is daily an adjective? Don't think that there is not adjective in our syllabus. So why Miss is framing this question? Because the difference has been given, so you need to know this particular part regarding adjective. Okay. Now, formation of adverbs of manner. So they have given you some rules how to use ly while framing the adverbs of manners. It's very easy when the words are ending in e. The letter e is there at the end, like simple. simple. When you are making it adverb, it will be simply. So the e will be dropped, it will be removed, and it will be simply. So when you will find e at the end, you will remove it and you will add ly. Here, just because L is already there, that's why we are not adding, we are writing simply. Okay. See in the next word, like extreme, extreme, here there is no L in the word at the end. So extreme, E will be removed, ly will be there. So ly you need to add, and some cases like gentle, simple, where there is already an L, you don't need to add any other L, only Y. Okay, words ending in Y, this is very easy. We have read this rule in plural form, in genders, I guess in many cases. So Y will be removed and ILY will be added. Okay, and the next rule, the words ending in L, okay, like beautiful, general, all already there is an L at the end, so you don't need to care about that. Ly again will be added, so ultimately the word will carry 2L. Okay, like LLY, it will look like that. Okay, now you need to do the exercises, and here the position of adverbs has been given, though I don't think you can memorize this by memorizing rules. It is all about the correct sound, as I always say. I have also learned this from a teacher, that it is all about correct sound. Whenever you will write a sentence, you will easily understand whether the word should be put here or not. But if you remain confused regarding this, whether my sentence sounds right or not, then please go through these rules. Like number 1, adverbs of manner, time and place are placed after the verb if the verb is intransitive. Intransitive means there is no object in that particular sentence. Okay, like she cried bitterly. She cried what, whom. I hope you remember how to find object. If no, then go check. Okay, you need to frame a question after the verb with the words whom and what. She cried bitterly. She cried what? She cried whom? Are you getting any answer? So no object, intransitive verb. You need to place the adverb just after the verb, because the verb is intransitive. But if the verb is transitive, it is having an object. Like they held a meeting there, then you need to put the adverb of time, place or manner after that particular object. They held a meeting. They held what? A meeting. This is the object, and as the verb is transitive here with an object, you need to put the adverb there after the object according to the rule. Now for emphasis, adverbs of time may also be placed in the beginning of the sentence. Sometimes we say, na, yesterday I met that man. I met that man yesterday. Yes, this is also correct. But sometimes to put emphasis on the particular time, we use that word of time in the beginning of the sentence also. Adverbs of frequency, adverbs of degree, some examples have been given here within bracket. Sometimes adverbs of manner are placed between the subject and the verb if the verb consists of one word, and after the first word if the verb consists of more than one word. Like I quite agree with you. Okay, I quite agree with you. After agree with you we are putting, that's why between the subject and the verb we are putting this adverb. When an adverb modifies an adjective or another adverb, it is placed before the adjective or the adverb. Yes, the particular word which is being modified by that particular adverb, it is that word is placed just after the adverb. Okay, like Ruchira is very beautiful. Beautiful, this particular adjective is being qualified by very, so Ruchira is very beautiful. You can't write Ruchira is beautiful very. You know this. You may go through the rules, you will understand it, you try to understand the rules. Other than that, I am sure that you know it. Whenever you will pronounce, whenever you will write, if you are practicing much, if you are writing regularly, so anything, if you are writing anything regularly, if you are in practice, then these rules you don't need to memorize, you can easily understand. But please don't skip the rules, go through them once, you will understand better. That's my point. Now the degree, obviously there are 3 degrees. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention properly. In page number 106, there is a note after the point J. Before exercise 4, there is a note. The adverb form of good is well, important one. Okay, that's why it has been given separately. And comparison of adverbs, I am sure that you totally remember that there are 3 degrees of comparison. Okay, the first one positive, second one comparative, third one superlative. Positive degree when there is no comparison or there is a comparison between two similar kind of not similar kind of things, I mean there is no better, no best, they are almost at similar level. And when you compare between two things, it is comparative degree. When you compare between more than two things, not between, actually among, then it is superlative degree. Now we can compare adverbs of manner, degree and time only. This is important within box. It has been given that only adverbs of time, manner and degree, they are having this comparison of degree. So the formation of create comparative and superlative degrees, generally we add er and est just like we learned during the discussion of adjectives. So you just need to go through the examples. Okay, one example has been given here in page number 108 that Sushil walked most slowly of them all. So generally we place the article the before superlative degree. We have learned that. So according to that, Sushil walked the most slowly of them all. But nowadays what happens before the superlative degree of adverb? See, it has been given here at the bottom of the page. The superlative degree of an adverb, before that the use of the we don't need to use. It's not wrong. If you write like Sushil walked the most slowly, it sounds awkward because it is not in use. Okay? So you just need to go through these some big words like beautiful. The adverb form is beautifully. So they are not like beautifulier. No, more and most. You need to add. It was there in adjective chapter also. So in case of big words, no adding of er or est at the end. We will add more and most before the particular adverb. The comparative degree and superlative degrees of early are earlier and earliest. This has been given as a note in page number 109 after point 2. So, important one, go through it properly. Go through everything properly. Very short chapters. And in point 3, some adverbs form the degree of comparison in an irregular way. This is the most important part. I would say everything is important, remember, but this particular portion is the most important portion, point number 3, because they are exceptional cases like little. Are you saying littler, littlest or more little, most little? No, to entirely different words. Less, least, let, later, latest or last. Okay, so I have provided the answers. See, okay, here I told na that the comparative and superlative degrees of early are earlier and earliest. Less and least can also be added to these adverbs to indicate a negative meaning. It rained less heavily today than yesterday. Okay, so this is the thing. Why has it been given? Because more and most we can add, right? More and most we can add before, like she is more beautiful than her sister. Though this sentence sounds odd, I'm just giving an example. Don't take it otherwise. Okay. She looks less beautiful. It carries the negative sense just as more carries a positive sense. Okay, if you are having problems understanding this particular portion that I am telling, you ask me in the live class. Two-way communication would be better to explain this particular thing. The basic idea is more adds a kind of positive, carries a kind of positive sense. More beautiful means plus and less beautiful means minus. So more carries a positive sense, less carries whereas a negative sense. Okay, that's it. And yes, just go through the study. No, at first you solve the worksheets. This is the homework. I am not going to give you any extra worksheet today. That I will providing on the next day. Already you have received a revision worksheet. So this chapter was only left. So from this chapter I will provide some MCQ questions in the next worksheet. Don't worry. I hope you have submitted the revision worksheet. Okay, that would be good for you. That would be helpful for you. And just solve the worksheets, all the worksheets from both the chapters, and then you check the study material whether your answers are getting matched or not. Otherwise, you send me mail. you send me mail immediately so that I can rectify the answers on Wednesday only. Okay, even after Wednesday, if you face any problem, you send me mail. Okay, after exam, don't come that miss, you provided the answer but I somehow missed, so please give me the number. No, you are a conscious student, so you need to check them right now. Okay, if you find any problem, any doubt, then you need to tell me immediately, not after the exam, only before the exam. Okay, so complete everything as soon as possible, and whenever you find any doubt in the study material or wherever, I'm not saying that only from the study material you need to tell me the doubts. Okay, you send me mail or you call me or do whatever, you just contact me and tell me that miss, I am facing problems regarding this, so clarify this. Okay, so bye bye, we will be meeting in the next live class.